So my opinion after riding Diverge, doing a few sprints, cruising around a few corners, up and down the gutters, it's a top-notch bike. It's well engineered. There's a few parts I don't like in it, like those cranks. If you want it on a stage's power meter, you gotta rip the cranks off, put something else on there. Disc brakes, you know, a bit more maintenance, stuff like that, but definitely good braking power. If you want to run a trailer on the back, it's only going to fit certain trailers. The seat post I don't like, it's too far back. I'll swap that out. But overall, it's a fucking top-notch bike. So a few personal preference here and there, but it's a bike that you could just jump on it and fucking ride across the country or whatever. You could just do any fast bunch in this bike. There's no bunch in the world where I'd be getting dropped because I was on this bike. I can keep up the pros in this bike and training, no worries. It's like, you put the power down, the power goes, bike goes forward. It's nothing's getting lost there. It's responsive, it's well engineered. It's not just slapped together, it's engineered together. Even though it's got a few proprietary parts that I don't really like, for my personal preferences, it's all quality. What else have we got here? Just overall, it's a fast bike, 32mm tyres. Big tyres definitely are the future, the comfort, still got heaps of speed. It's, I think most bikes in the future are going to be running 28s or 30s. It's incredible how comfortable it is. So bottom line, it's an aggressive bike, but it's also a comfortable bike. It's like you're on heroin and painkillers, but also amphetamines, Provigil and some coke. So it's a bit of a mix. It's a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde sort of bike. Comfortable, yet when you want to go launch it, it'll fucking launch. So here we have a little final recap. The nightcap Diverge, man. It's an interesting bike. It's a bike I read, and I've been thinking about it ever since. Should I get one? Should I get one? Definitely very tempted. No! Really says no. It's you or the bike, babe. Stable, you can see the top left-hand corner there, riding no hands, no worries, just got in this bike, riding no hands straight away. Very stable, very smooth. S-Works cranks down the bottom right there, nice crank, stiff crank, but I would rip them out and put a Cannondale hologram crank in there with a Stages power meter. Super light power meter option. Nice fork, really good fork there, and get some text on there. Good clearance, man, I love the bikes with fucking clearance, that's what we fucking want. Clearance. Fat tyres are here to fucking stay. Fat tyres, disc brakes. Disc brakes, more maintenance, but more power. And if you live in Seattle or Thailand, going to give you better fucking braking power in the wet if you're riding to work. This fork's good, man. I like this fork. Stiff as fuck. And absorbs a lot of shock, but just power. This bike, I could race Div 1 on this bike, no worries. If you're allowed to with the disc brakes. Definitely a frame, a chassis. I might even pick myself up a frame set and build it up. Great bike.